Dumbbell complex workout, legs and shoulder focus. So we're doing a combination legs and shoulder workout, time efficient, getting it done. So with the dumbbell complex workout, you need one set of dumbbells. Your hands will not leave the dumbbells. All the exercises will flow one to the next, one after the other. The way today's workout is structured for the dumbbell complex workout, we have 7 different exercises. Each of those exercises we will do for just 20 seconds. 20 seconds, there's a 5-second transition worked in, so we can switch to the next exercise. When you hear the bell go off, you know it's time to move to the next exercise. So 7 exercises, 20 seconds of work, 5-second transition, go through all 7 exercises, then you get to rest. And we're going to do those 7 exercises for 5 rounds. Okay, we should be done in under 20 minutes or approximately 20 minutes for this workout. I'm going to go through all 7 of the exercises, show you the proper form, show you what you need to be doing, and we're going to get started. For dumbbell complex workouts, for barbell complex workouts, you want to choose a weight that you can do with your limiting factor. And what I mean by that is the exercise that you struggle with, that's the weight you want to use throughout the entire workout. So if you struggle with overhead presses, choose a weight that you can do the overhead presses with and stick with that weight throughout the workout. So we have reverse lunge to an overhead press, but we're just going to work on one side. So I want you to keep the weight close to you because you're going to need to reach down and grab it as we go throughout the workout. So reverse lunge with 2 pulses. So split squat stance, take the knee down, stand it up, and press. This is your first exercise, starting on the left. Then you're going to transition to a goblet squat, keeping the weight at your chest lifted, heels down, squatting down. Then you're going to switch the weight to the other side, and we're going to work our right. So down 2 pulses, press it up. Down 2 pulses, press it up. From here, you're going to just squat down, pick up the other weight, and we're going to go into RDLs to upright rows. So for those RDLs, it's all in the hips. Hips go back. Your butt's going to tap back behind you. Back's going to stay straight. Dumbbells are going to glide down your legs as close to your legs as possible. You don't want them out here. Out here. Press through your heels to come up. Continue up with the weights for the upright row. Down and up. From here, we go into lateral raises. Lateral raises working from the sides of your shoulders. Next exercise, you're going to bend forward just like you did in the RDL. And we're going to do flies. So a slight bend in your elbow, working from the upper back, the rear delts, into flies. Then from here, you're going to squat down, set them down, go into plank, and push, pull. Alternating side, push, pull. If you want more of a challenge to continue working legs, opposite leg's going to come up with a flex foot. Squeeze your glute, come down, repeat the other side, up and down. All right, so hitting lower body, legs, and shoulders. And as you can see, I'm already out of breath. So let's get started. Those are your exercises. Grab your towel, grab your water, get yourself set up, and let's get started today. Whew. All right. All right, dumbbell complex, legs and shoulder focus begins in under 10 seconds. Pick up one weight, squat down, pick it up, set it to your shoulder in a neutral grip. So your palm's going to face in towards your ear. Down for 2 pulses and up. Really squeeze and flex your glute. I want you to lock that glute in and press straight up. So we're working on balance and stability here. Lots of core as you press straight up. You can send an arm out to the side for balance. The bell rings, we go to goblet squats. And take that weight up to your chest. Stand with feet wide, toes pointed just slightly out, and down and up. To keep more tension on your glutes, since we're only doing this for 20 seconds, don't come up all the way. Just work in a partial range of motion. When the bell rings, you're going to switch the weight over to your right hand. Switch it over, and we're going down for 2 pulses and up. So we're not bouncing here. I really want you to press, squeeze, press this heel into the ground, lock it in. That's where the movement happens from that flexing, and press it straight up. Belly button's in, good posture, nice and tall. From here, squat down, pick up your other weight. It's really important you squat down, you're not rounding your shoulders. RDL, upright row. RDL, upright row. Keep the weights as close to your body as possible. As soon as they start coming out here, you start to round, and we don't want this rounding. We want the back nice and flat. Stand up to your lateral raise, and work from the side shoulders, not swinging the weights. So all in those side shoulders is the best exercise for a nice shape into your shoulders. And if you have nice shapely shoulders, it makes the waist look smaller. Woo! Going into a bent over reverse fly. From here, go right back into sending those hips back with a nice flat back. Slight bend in your arms. Working from the upper back, your rear delt. Send your hips back. If your back starts to round, you need to send your hips back more. Heels down into the ground. From here, set the weights down, squat down, set up into plank, and push, pull. Push it all the way up, pull it back in. You can send the leg up, down with a flexed foot. Squeeze and flex your glute each time. Straight plank. Chest in line. Torso in line with the hips. And rest. All right, so that is 1 round. We have 4 more of those with about a minute rest in between. Took you 3 minutes, okay? Catch your breath. Now that you know what's going on, you can hit this next round a little bit harder, okay? For those lunges, take the knee down. We're not bouncing. I want you to press through this heel. You're working this leg, okay? Press through the heel, squeeze. Go ahead and flex, and then squeeze, squeeze, and then up, okay? That's just a little tip for that one. Let's take the bounce out of it, so mind-muscle connection. All right, round 2. Here we go. Starting with the reverse lunge overhead press. Take your weight up to your shoulder, neutral grip, palm faces in towards your ear. Stepping back with the left. Step back with the left, pulsing for 2, flexing, squeezing, press it up. So even though we just have 20 seconds here, we're not going fast, okay? We're not going fast. It's 20 seconds of good quality reps. Each rep just as good as the first. Take that weight right to your chest. Stand with feet out, toes pointed out, and down and up. Chest lifted. Lift your chest like you are sliding up and down a wall. Sliding up and down a wall. Should be like this. Get that chest lifted, down and up. Heels back. Knees tracking out. Knees tracking out. Send that weight up to your right shoulder. And we're going down for 2 pulses and press. Down for 2. Nice, strong, focused pulses here. Flex and squeeze. Press it straight up. Good posture. Lock it in. Belly button's always nice and tight. Engaging your core is going to help you to balance. From here, squat down, pick it up, and RDLs. Hips back, come up. Back is flat. Your shoulders should not round. They should be back. Not here. Here. Trying to take the focus off the low back, putting it in our hamstrings, our glutes. So send those hips back. Feel that good stretch. Woo! Last one here. One to lateral raise. Feel like a penguin doing this. If you have heavy weights like I do, then you're just going to be doing the partial range. And you're really going to be working feeling like a penguin here. If you have lighter weights, come all the way up to parallel and not any higher. And put all the focus in the shoulder. So you're not swinging the weights, okay? Now, from here, hips back, back is flat, shoulder blades are in. Retracted, slight bend to your arms, up and up, up and out. Not jerking the weights, nice and controlled. Focus on your upper back. That's where your mind-muscle connection is. From here, squat down, set it in a plank, and push, pull. Push it out, pull. We're working shoulders here. We're working glutes. We're working core. Keep a flex foot if you're adding in that leg left. Press the weight all the way out. Bring it all the way back in. Set your knees down and rest. All right. 3 more times. 3 more. Getting it now. It moves quickly. That 5-second transition is working there. So it lets you take a little time to set up the next exercise, but for the most part, your hands should not be leaving the dumbbells. You're also working on grip strength, okay? But your hands should not leave the dumbbells. When you do the unilateral work, make sure the dumbbell is there so you can squat down and just pick it up. And I always say squat down. Never pick up the weights like this. Squat down, pick it up, okay? Always focused on preventing any injuries, protecting your lower back. All right? A minute went by quickly. All right, we're going to get into round 3 now. Round 3 starts in 10 seconds. Squat down, pick it up, send it to your shoulder. Left shoulder to start. You can put an arm out for balance. Lock it in. Good posture. We're down. Flex, squeeze to make that movement happen. Press it straight up. Nice strong press up and press. Get some power out of the bottom of the movement here and press. Like you mean it. Squeeze and flex your glutes even up here. Lock it in. Good posture. Bring that weight to your chest. Feet out, toes out. Squat and up. Keep it in that partial range of motion, so not standing up all the way. Keeping lots of time and attention for the 20 seconds. Chest is lifted. Heels are down and you are sitting back. And knees are tracking out. Down and up. Really press through those heels. Really feel it. Press through the heels and up. Now take that weight to your right. And let's go. We're down. Squeeze and flex. Make the movement happen. Press it straight up. Lock it in. Down for 2 and up. So not bounces. Squeeze your glute. I'm telling you, makes all the difference. Take that bouncing out. Squeeze and flex your glute. Squeeze, make it like a rock, then press it up. All right. Squat down. Pick it up. Go into our RDLs. Send your hips back. Press through your heels and drive it up. To prevent any pinching in that upright row. Think about taking your pinkies up, lead with your elbows. So you shouldn't be doing this, down, pinkies up. From here, lateral raise. There we go. If you got heavy weights like me, you're just doing little penguins, but you're not swinging them. All that work's coming directly from your shoulders and good posture, chest lifted, belly button in. And breathing, never holding your breath. All right, from here, hips back, tabletop back, swipe in the elbows, and we're up, down. Not swinging the weights. Nice and controlled. Focusing on the upper back. Shoulder blades come in and out. From here, squat down, set them down, set into plank, get yourself right over those dumbbells, press it all the way out, drive it all the way back in. Left, back. Flex the heel, drive the heel up, squeeze, back. Hips should not be sagging. Torso in line with your hips. Last one. And rest. I feel like these rounds are going by faster each time. Right, a minute or so to rest. As we get through the workout, more fatigued. 2 more times through. Give you about a minute or so. Catch your breath. Get some water. Wipe the sweat off. To give you an idea, I'm working with 25-pound weights. You do want to challenge yourself, but like I said, that limiting factor. So you don't want to have any injuries, especially when we're doing shoulder day. I always go a little lighter. So you see those lateral raises, I can't come up all the way, but partial range on lateral raises, heavy. Partials, great exercise to build nice shape in your shoulders. All right, we're getting to the end of our rest time. Going into round 4, right? I don't think I've lost track. Sometimes I do. All right. Round 4 begins in under 10 seconds. So squat down, pick it up, palm faces into your ear, lock it in, good posture. Squeeze and flex your glute, and then press it up. No bouncing. Squeeze, flex, lock it in, and squeeze. Squeeze up. Send that arm out to the side for stability. Strong press on the way up. Strong press out of this fixed position. Press it straight up. Send that weight to your chest. Feet wide, toes pointed out. We're down, up, and just a partial range. Partial range. Lock your heels in. Connect with the heels. Power through the heels. All the way up through your glutes. Chest is lifted. Chest is lifted. Like you're sliding up and down a wall. Take that weight up to your right. Palm faces in. We're down. Squeeze, flex, lock it in. And press it up. No bouncing. Squeezing and flexing. Good posture. You're not rounding back. Stand straight up. Lock that core in. That's where you're going to get that stability. You might find you're wobbling. You're off balance. Lock in those abs. Squat down. Pick it up. There we go. RDL. Send the hips back. Tabletop back. Up. Pinkies. Lead the way. Elbows. Pinkies. Down. When I'm doing upright rows, I much prefer to use dumbbells or a rope versus a barbell. The barbell has your wrists in a fixed position. All right, from here, lateral raises, out, in. I feel this through my shoulders and into my lats as well. I'm not swinging and controlling it on the way up and down. Up, down. If you have lighter weights and you can go up all the way, full range, don't go any higher than parallel. Keep the weights out to the side. Bend over, reverse flies. Take the hips back. Bend the arms. Work from the upper back. If you're fatiguing, get a little pulse from your legs to help you. Try not to swing your weights. Squat down, set it down, fix yourself over the dumbbells, press it all the way out, bring it in, all the way out, bring that dumbbell all the way under your chest. Drive your foot up with a locked foot there, flex foot, drive up with the heel. Squeeze and flex your glutes. Bring it in, out, bring it in. Woo! Go ahead and rest. Carefully come up as you fatigue. Head to the left, to the left. Get some water. One final round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. One more round. Minute to rest. And we should be getting this workout done in around 20 minutes. Those short rest times help with cardiovascular. Of course, we're getting our strength training in. Focusing on, again, mind-muscle connection with each of these exercises. Just because it's 20 seconds doesn't mean you have to power through. If you're getting 4 reps in, and they're good quality reps, that's good. All right, it's only 20 seconds, so every rep as good as the first. Every rep as good as the first rep in your first round. All right, just about time to start round 5. Almost time. Almost done. All right, here we go. Final round. Final round starts in under 10 seconds. Squat down, pick it up. You know the routine now. Let's finish this strong, all right? Here we go. Down, down, up. Squeeze and flex and press. Drive it straight up. Focusing on your glute here. Squeeze like a rock and straight up. Send that weight to your chest. Feet out, toes at about a 45-degree angle, if that. And we're down and up. Just partial range. But never taking tension off, okay? So you shouldn't just relax. Keep that flex. Keep that mind-muscle connection. Power through the heels all the way up to the glutes. Sink down low, send it up. Take the weight to your other shoulder, right shoulder. And we're down for 2. And up. Up. Straight up. Good posture. Don't forget about your abs. Going into the RDL. So get ready to pick up that other weight. We're going to squat down, pick it up. Very important that the weights are close to your body, not out here. We don't want this. Get those hips back at that back tabletop. Come all the way up. Weights are gliding up and down the body. Pinkies up. Leave with the elbows. Down and up. Keep those heels into the ground. Press your heels into the ground. Press, press, press. And keep pressing. Lateral raise. Here we go. For those RDLs, I know a lot of you have some problems with form. I might do a video on it. But one good cue is to always connect those heels into the ground and feel the energy from your heels up through your glutes. All right. Keep moving from your shoulders. No swinging. From here, send the hips back. Slide down and up and down. Nice and controlled. Nice and controlled. If you need a little push press from your legs, that's okay. Slide down in your arms on this one. Squat down, send down. Position yourself over the weights and send it out. Bring it in. All the way underneath you. Pull it back. Press. Extend. Bring it in. Foot is flexed. Squeeze your glute. Hips out of the air. Hips in line with your torso. Come on, each rep as good as the first. Last one. Here. And rest. Woo! Okay, we did it. In under 20 minutes. Carefully come up. Get some water. All right. Woo! I love those workouts. We got our strength in. We got our aspect of cardio conditioning. Pay attention to rest times. Okay, as you see in all these virtual workouts, the rest times are always different. Today we went one to the next. We rest in between for 60 seconds. Sometimes rest time progression workouts. Your rest times are just as important as the technique you're using for the exercises that I prescribe for you. So don't gloss over your rest times in your workouts, okay? They're prescribed for a particular reason. All right, I hope you all enjoyed that workout, and I'll see you all back here again tomorrow.